Today, I want to talk to you about a unique subject that isn't often talked about this time of year, and that's going through the grieving process during the holidays. With so much that's gone on over the last year and a half, and so much loss, I really don't think there's an appropriate time for this topic, but I don't think there's a one time that's less than another. So it was speaking to me today, and I thought I'd share with you some ideas. You know, for the person experiencing loss and going through the grieving process this time of year, it can be a surreal experience. A season where people are celebrating, having fun, they're together at the holidays, and then it's mixed with this personal and conflicting emotional state called grieving that often feels the person that's going through that very lonely, overwhelmed, and confused. As you've probably experienced, grief can look like and feel like an out-of-control emotional roller coaster. Emotions of past memories come up: love, fear, guilt, gratitude, passion, loneliness, regret, and even joy. And these emotions will hit the person that's grieving out of the blue when we least expect it in the moment. And our emotions in that experience change rapidly, making often no sense at all, taking us from one emotional state to another in a matter of seconds. In some instances, the feeling of a rapid heartbeat increasing, it can even feel like a collision of all mixed emotions at the same time. It can feel like mania. I don't pretend today to have the answers or to try to make anyone feel better in this moment. What I do hope to do is that each one of us be a little more curious about this topic today. If you're not dealing with grief right now, let's be sure somebody you know is. So let's be a little more aware of it and considerate of it this holiday season. Maybe we can serve someone with this message that's going through the grieving process. And that message is one of hope. There will be a time for you to work through your grief, and only you will know when that time is. Only you that's grieving will know when you're ready, and only you can be the one to make it happen. No one can do it for you. But when you get to that place, here are a few things to consider. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. You're still breathing, and that's a good start. What a blessing. Be okay with how you feel. Remember, this is probably supposed to feel this way in this moment in time for you. Know that as big as your situation is, that there's likely even a greater plan at work here versus your plan. Let it out. When you can, have a big cry, drive to an open field and scream out loud. Pour your energy into a long walk. An outward release can feel liberating and empowering when we feel despair. Recognize that you're not alone, even though it feels like the loneliest place on planet Earth. Know you're not alone. Focus on love, not fear. I've learned that you cannot focus on both of these ideas at the same time. And love is the ultimate force that we all have access to. We sometimes just need to be reminded and then just focus on it a little bit more. I love you. I understand you. It's okay. And you will get through this.